Hey guys, it's me David here on the Fan Channel with finally weekly update number 5. Yeah, and yes, I should be on number 7, or actually number 8, so I'm very sorry about that. But I do have a special guest with me today, and it is, a lot of you probably know him. Ross, why don't you say hi?
Yeah, big great MGF, and be sure to check out my new Clone Trooper Echo and Arc Trooper armor on my channel, even though I'm sure all of you've seen it by now.
Okay, yeah. Alright, Ross, I turned you down, so, yeah. Okay. Alright. So a lot has happened in the last 3 weeks, and I'm sorry I didn't get an update out there. I'm going to go ahead and go through all of this. Okay, well, this is going to be a long update, so be prepared, watch the full video, because there's a lot of cool stuff coming. Alright, so first of all, I uploaded a video yesterday about my brand new website, LegoBoyProductions.com. Pretty simple, LegoBoyProductions.com. I mean, come on. Everybody can just type that in the URL right up there. But it's a great website. I'm still working on it. I recently added the live chat in the forum, and I'm also going to be putting a question and answer, and I'm going to do a special video, like a special update video. I'm going to try to do it at least every month, if not every week. And it'll be a special video only for the website, so you have to check in at least once a week. And of course, the live chat has a lot of members. There's a ton of people on there. They know a ton of stuff about animation, custom clones, collecting. And I'm almost on there good 2 to 4 hours a day, just typing to you guys, giving you, when you want to ask a question, stuff like that. That is a great live chat. Highly suggest you go to that. Also, I opened up a new store, and a couple days ago I unveiled some of my brand new customs, and finally I am doing real decals, just like Clone Army Custom does, water slide decals. And basically what that means is the decal paper is clear. So you buy this special paper usually at a craft store, maybe on a website like I bought it from decalpaper.com. Sounds pretty easy. But what decal paper is it's basically regular 8.5 by 11 paper. And basically you make a design like this. I'm sure you see them all over the internet. And what you do with the design is you print them out onto this decal paper, and when you cut out the little decal, you dip it in water. What happens is the printing, this part right here, slides off when water comes in contact with the back of it, which looks like that. So it's basically, see how that matches like that? The printing is on a clear piece of plastic, which is on top of the decal paper. And the plastic sticks when water happens. So it's basically like an adhesive, and it just reacts right when the water touches it. So that's how water slide decals work. And it comes out really well, but water slide isn't always going to be the best adhesive, so you have to put a protective overcoat to make sure the decal's not going to fall off. But that still doesn't make it officially permanent. It just prevents it from more damage. So, meaning decals... Oh, got my window shut. Or I think. Alright, well, I'll open it later. But, so that means when decals... Ross, where was I? Yeah, he's not replying. Alright, well, anyways, I forget where I just left off because I was trying to open a window up. But, basically, when you spray the decal, you want to put that on there, but it's not going to be permanent, and it's not going to stick there forever. And also, if you rub the decal too much or something like that, it's meant so you can only hold it and at least animate with it. It's not like I could throw it around and push it as much as I can with all my force, and it won't come off, because it will. But water slide decals are very trustworthy. Minifig Maker, Clone Army Customs, a lot of people on eBay use water slide, and it's not too hard. But for those of you who for some reason can't do that, or don't have the money to actually buy the decal paper and stuff like that, which I admit is pretty expensive, you can actually just buy it from me now. I recently unveiled these 5 customs on my brand new web store on LegoBoyProductions.com, and these guys came out outstandingly awesome. And the decal application, everything on them really came out great. So we got a tan German, which is some other name that I forget. And then we have our Heer Soldier German and our White Assault German. And we have a American Marine. And right there we have a British Infantry Trooper. And since the British and the since dark tan is kind of rare, he's more expensive along with the Marine because sand grain's very expensive on like Bricklink and eBay, so it's hard to get it. So that's why they're more expensive when you go to the web store. As for the Germans, they're only $9. And like I said, the decal application to make this torso right here takes a lot of time. Let's see if we can get it to zoom. And this is one of the torsos I just did. I just finished up on. So you can see that is very nice. It looks like I had a little air bubble right there, but that's fine. And like I said, and you can pick at it, but it's not like permanent. But it is well on there. And so this is one of the torsos. I'm thinking about doing back decals. I may or may not do it, but right now I'm just selling World War II guys with a front decal. Save me time. So yeah. So yeah. I know I keep on saying so yeah.
You can't do arm or leg decals.
No, that's not true. I did take a whack at arm and leg decals, and I'm pretty good at it. But I don't like doing it because it takes a lot more work. So, no, sorry guys. No, I did take my whack at some Star Wars figures for you guys to know. And there's my little whack at Devis, and the decal came out really good.
Stop saying whack.
Okay. And I put an Airy Light helmet on him. And this is a very nice decal, I must say. It came out really good. And this is by Clone Army Custom. He has brick shelf at it. So that's where I got the decal from. And Cody, his back decal's done, but the front decal's still drying. So yeah, there's Cody, or at least his back decal. Once again, came out really well. And yeah. Also, I'll probably be doing a lot more decaling, but you can see how it has a lot of work to it, all the little cutting out and stuff like that. Here was one of the early ones when I had a bad decal. So it came out good. The application came out really good. The decal itself wasn't that great. And then I got the better version of the decal, and as you can see, it came out much, much better. So these are the final. If you buy them on my website, you'll get them just like that. So yeah, moving on to the other stuff. As for the Universal Carrier, I want you guys to give me a thumbs up. Every thumbs up I get below will tell me if you are actually going to buy this Universal Carrier. Well, more or less, it's going to be around $40, maybe $50. I know that sounds expensive, but let's not forget Brickmania selling his for $120, and it's not that much bigger. It'll be $50, $40, maybe probably more or less. It'll be $45, and it'll include that British soldier right there, that really cool looking guy. Yeah. And the reason why it's a little expensive is because the tracks are not really that common, and I want to order brand new parts from Pick-a-Brick, so you guys are getting like a brand new set as if you're buying a Lego set. And it does have a lot of parts to it. It may not look like it, but there is a lot of stuff to it, and it's not cheap. Let's put it like that. Alright, so thumbs up if you are planning on buying it sometime in the next 2 weeks if I release it. As for Clone Army Customs, you guys saw my review on Echo and Fives, and I also have 8 of these 501st Troopers from CAC. And also, I'll be reviewing his new Echo and Fives ARC version, so be looking forward to that. And just to let you know, that's a school project. It's a CO2 racing car.
Check out my ARC Trooper 5 Echo.
Yeah, okay, Ross. We all want to check out your stuff. So this is a little organizing system. What I did is I went around my room for parts I didn't want for the figures I'm going to be selling. And I ordered more parts, of course, but this is just some parts I found around the room. These are Brasso torsos, meaning that they are ready for decal application. And so yeah, you can see that I don't have too many of the green torsos, and this still needs to be this gray torso needs to be brassoed, which means Brasso is this stuff right here, which basically takes off the printing of Lego when you rub it against some kind of towel back and forth. And there's the legs, some backpacks, stuff like that. It's all for me to be organized. For those of you who I ship out my stuff in these clear bags, you know, make it really look professional. And of course, I have my shipping items. I ship out the stuff through PayPal, and it's really safe. And yeah, I'm running on low battery, so I may have to finish this up quickly. So as for mock stuff, not too much happened. I did that right there, which looks pretty darn cool. And we're going to go ahead and go show you the Battle of Geonosis. And Ross wants to say bye because I'm going to end the video at Geonosis. So say bye really loud. Bye! Yeah. Okay. So this is the Battle of Geonosis. And I showed this on my Flickr if you want to see better views and a better light. But it's still work in progress. It's coming out good. And yeah. And I finally found my Geonosian right there. I could use some more, and also I placed my brand new tactical droid because I got the Mace Windu's Jedi Starfighter. And yeah, I'll try to do more stuff in the weekly update, number 6. So look forward to that next week, and I'll see you guys later.